world, it's easy to feel anxious about where we're headed.
Seems like you're a hair off course.
But games can be a sanctuary. The chance to escape to new realities. Games take us to worlds where we know we will make a difference.
And you're right, we do need to think bigger, act bigger.
They give us a chance to see life from other perspectives.
You took these because you wanted to see if there was more out there.
And everyone, no matter where you're from or what you believe in, starts in the exact same place.
This is our chance to restart our lives.
From there, each of us has our own journey.
Why would you do this?
And choices that lead us down unknown paths.
If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself.
In that way, games give us a sense of freedom.
I'm here to relieve you of your crown.
And that's why today, they're more important than ever.
You saved me.
Tonight, we unite to celebrate one thing we all can agree on. Games have changed us for the better.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
So let's use our voices and rise above the noise.
We built a new prosperity.
And show how the power of play heals us.
God damn it! Barry, damn it!
You gave me your word, your bleeding word. I had to protect you.
And inspires us.
But if it survives, it finds a way to change.
About what is still possible to achieve.
Let's get this kite up in the air.
We gotta beat that wall!
You can help, or you can get out of my way.
The world could always use more heroes.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2016.
What? Is that it?
Tonight, it's the biggest night of the year, and it's time to celebrate the games you love. Live from Los Angeles, California, this is the Game Awards 2016. And now, please welcome Jeff Keighley.
All right, let's do this. Welcome to the Game Awards 2016. Tonight we are streaming live literally around the world, even in China, on pretty much every device and platform out there to celebrate video games, the best form of entertainment out there. That's not all. We're going to celebrate the best games of the year, but we're also going to give you a sneak peek at where gaming is headed in 2017 and beyond, and I figure that might be something you guys are into. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. You know, the Game Awards is a massive undertaking, and this year, it was particularly challenging to pull everyone together to make tonight happen. But whenever I was in doubt, what kept me going was a belief that we had to be back on the same stage as last year to give one man a moment he was robbed of. Of course, I am talking about Hideo Kojima, the creator of Metal Gear Solid and tonight's industry icon. It's gonna get loud, Hideo. He is here, and we're so happy. So I couldn't start the show without getting this over. We often talk about great games on our stage, but for a minute, I want to talk about a great man behind those games. Last year, Hideo Kojima's world was turned upside down when he left Konami after the completion of Metal Gear Solid 5. We all have tough times to go through, but the true test of one's character comes in how we react to those moments we don't control. When judgments are made or when decisions are rendered upon us by others that we sometimes can't comprehend. I think what happened to Hideo Kojima last year was a tragedy, but he never complained. He just sat in an isolated room for months, looked inside himself and focused on his art. He hoped that his love of entertaining us would carry him through the darkest days of his career, and we thank him for all that he went through. Well, you know, when I've questioned things in my own life over the past few years, I've drawn strength from seeing firsthand how Hideo dealt with this inflection point of his life. He is one of the most principled, loyal, and ethical men I have ever met. And I'm just so honored to call you a friend above everything else, Hideo. Now, this trophy right here, I gotta tell you about this, because for most of the past year, I've tried very unsuccessfully to give Hideo the award he rightfully won last year for Metal Gear Solid 5. Keep talking to him and his producer Ken, and it's like I can't get this to him. I first offered to ship it to him, but I couldn't get the address of his new studio. Then I said I'd drive this myself out to Las Vegas to personally hand to him when I saw him in February, and he politely declined that. And I soon found out why. He is such a principled person that eventually the word came back to me that Hideo just said, Jeff, I can't have that blood on my hands. He had to move on. And today, Hideo is rebuilding his life in his studio with our support. And like Snake said in MGS, Hideo knows that a strong man doesn't need to read his future, he makes his own. Hideo, tonight it is finally time to give you one of these. You're one of the most deserving men to have one. You've always been there for me, and you have never disappointed me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our industry icon, Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Last year, I thought I lost everything, but I didn't. I didn't lose anything. Thanks to all of you. I thank you all for your support. I love you, Jeff, and Game Awards. I love games. I love this world. I really love you all from my heart. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. Thank you so much. One more thing. I brought an early gift for the holidays. Please enjoy.
Oh my God, Death Stranding, Hideo Kojima, absolutely incredible. I gotta tell you, what you just saw there is 4K resolution running in real time on a PlayStation 4 Pro. That is what Mr. Kojima is working on. And he will be with me this weekend at the PlayStation Experience in Anaheim. We are doing a panel talking much more about that and new engine he's working with. It's gonna be very, very exciting. All right, well, we got much more Game Awards still ahead, many more world premieres, and get to the awards. By the way, we've also got some great deals on some of tonight's nominees. Check out the Game Awards sale going on right now on PlayStation Store. There are no lines, they're always open, and they're right there on your PS4 console. PlayStation Store, you won't believe what's in store there. Now, right now, Rebecca Ford from Digital Extremes is here to talk about Warframe. I know it's hard to follow Mr. Kojima, but...
You kind of took the words out of my mouth. I don't know if anything I can say will even come close to being as amazing as what we just saw.
But I'm so happy to have you guys here to talk about Warframe, because one of the things, games come out every year and there's new things, but Warframe has been an incredible success story. It launched back in 2013, and you guys just keep building. We wanted to bring you out to tell us a little bit more about what is the latest on Warframe.
To be honest, if we want to hear the latest, I could talk for the rest of the show. But really, we made this game, and I'm standing here because our community believed in us, and they got us to this point. And it's been 3 years and counting with our players. And, we just updated again on PC with the biggest update of the year. It broke records, and console players are getting that update in December. It's called The War Within. It's actually, it's coming this month for consoles.
Yeah, it's so cool to see that players get to keep coming back into this experience. At Digital Streams, you guys have been very devoted to this. You said your community. I think people are... When you jump in, people are surprised how many people are there and the love they have for this game. Yeah,
I mean, we have 26 million registered users, which is crazy to say out loud. And, these are the players that have been with us the whole time. They've been being a part of this game as a service, free to play, done right, we like to say, which is, it's been hard to do, but we've made it for these, for our players.
All right, well, if you haven't checked out Warframe, now is a good time to dive in, right?
Oh, it sure is. There's really never been a better time. If you're already a player or if you're new to the game, you can join us for our PC giveaway. We're actually doing a huge giveaway. It's a Prime Gaming giveaway. We have PC systems, Xbox One S's by Microsoft, PlayStation 4 Pros from Sony. Lots going on. There's going to be a link, and there's going to be a trailer, so you can actually learn a bit more about that.
Well, yeah, tell us, what are we going to see here?
So I can describe Warframe as this crazy ninjas play free action co-op free-to-play game, but the visuals and the actual trailer we have to show you is going to do a hell of a good job showing you what Warframe is.
Here it is. All right, here's Warframe. Much more Game Awards still to come. Check out Warframe. Thanks, Rebecca.
Rated T for Teen.
PlayStation.
The storm is coming, and my son is walking right into it.
Gears of War 4, now $20 off.
Hey everybody, Allison Hayslip here. Welcome to the Assassin's Creed Red Room, brought brought to you by AMD Radeon and Alienware. Throughout the night in the Red Room, we're going to be bringing you some exclusive sneak peeks of the movie and talking to some guests here about the amazing Assassin's Creed VR experience that is now available to download from the Oculus Video Store. So let's get this party started. Here is the first exclusive look at Assassin's Creed, the movie, in theaters this December 21st.
What is this?
I'm sorry, Carl. This is not the way I like to do things.
And don't do it. What do you want from me?
Your past. Listen to me carefully, Carl. You're about to enter the Animus. What you're about to see, hear, and feel are the memories of someone who's been dead for 500 years.
Wait a minute.
Synchronization achieved.
Commence regression.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. Now it's time for our first performance, and these next dudes are playable characters in Gears of War 4, join the ranks of rappers who appear in games like Method Man, Eminem, and my boy Pat Parappa the Rapper. There's some serious street cred there. Here to perform Talk to Me are Killer Mike and LP. This is Run the Jewels.
What up, LA? LA! Woo! You feel good? Put your hands up in the air like this. Hey! Hey! Woo! Ready, track? Come on. We return from the depths of the badlands with a gun and a knife in my waistband. With the war with the devil and Satan. We want man to pay in a spray tan. So high now, holding that island. On a tie stick, moving through Thailand. On the radio, heard a plane hijack. Government did that like they cook crack. I move to a world of conspiracy. Oh, they know who's not doing me. Look, transport to the airport. Look, plan to join in the passport. Full cash and I gave what he asked for. Small drive and it never took a miracle. Goddamn, America. Small, let it be to America. Wild animal, pit bull terrier. Rap animal, terror. Rap man, she's a man, she's a tear it up. Militant might go psycho. On any ally or rival. Born black, this dead or a rival. There's a fight for survival. In spite of these all lives matter as white folks.
This is spiritual warfare that you have been dealing with. This is not a fight that you have been dealing with flesh and blood, but this is a fight against principalities and evildoers and unclean spirits.
Shit. RTJ3 motherfuckers. Face down in the Vietnam box, so how can I style on you? I didn't walk uphill both ways to the booth and back to that wow on you. You think baby Jesus killed Hitler just so I whisper? And you take the sound of the good cat devoted that I have a foul on you. What we really not, buddy, I've lost before, so what? You'll get it out there, motherfucker, I can't be crushed. Fuckers, open the books up and stop bullshitting, kid. But take kind of mission and storm on board with the best ever take the gear. Super confidant down in the dust. Rather than touch, I got 4 punch on the grip of the box. I'm like Ghost Rider tank. I'm just trying to break through with rush and full thrust. Talk weak shit to the short take trust. Talk real good cause I'm smart as stuff. Good crew to fuck with, better to love. Come on.
Fuck is fucking with RTJ and Gears of War 4. I don't think anybody is fucking with RTJ and Gears of War 4. Who is fucking with Trackstar, LP, and Killer Kill? LA, make some noise!
DJ Trackstar! They are like super lit. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Picture this, I'm a bag of dicks. Put me to your lip. I am sick. I will punch a baby bear in his shit. Give me lip. I'ma send you to the yard, get a stick, make a switch. I can end the conversation real quick.
I am crack, I ain't lying. Kick a lion in his crack. I'm the shit. shit. I will show up to your crib.
Take a shit.
Hit your mama on the booty, kick your dog, slap your dick. That boy dressed up like he's Santa. Some pictures with your kids.
We the best, we will cut a frowny face in your chest, little. I'm unmentionably fresh, I'm a mix. Get correct, I will walk into a court while he wrecks, screaming yes. I am guilty, motherfuckers, I am dead. Hey, you wanna hear a good joke? Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey, nobody speak, nobody get choked.
Hey, what up, fella?
Nobody speak,
nobody get choked.
Get running, start pumping your bunions. I'm coming on the dumbest. Who framed though your fuck shit the funniest. Frame a crew quicker than Trump sucks you.
Youngest.
The face of fame suckers, the fame and face double.
Around Charlie Brown, Peppermint, Patty, Linus, and Lucy. Put coke in the doobie, roll woolies to smoke and
Snoopy.
I still remain that big black to toe the toolie, cause the toe to her the toolie. Murder these freaking moolies.
Make some noise for DJ Track Song, what's up? Woo!
Hey, woo! Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey, 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 hey. Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey, hey, nobody speak. Hey, nobody speak, nobody speak, nobody speak,
nobody speak.
Let's go.
Only facts, I will shoot her. Baby duck if it quacks with a
Ruger.
Top billing, come cop some. Shots is blocked, licked off and shot in your LP. Killer Mike.
Shit. What more can I say?
We top billing it.
Value and now killing it. Viciously found
victory.
Burning, looting, and pillaging. Burning towns and villages.
Murderers try to hurt us, we curse them and all the children. I just want the bread and bologna bundles to tuck away. I don't work for free, I am barely giving a fuck away. Begging Johnny
and Bobby to get the fuck away. Here's a gun sign, now run, get it the gun away.
Hey Mike, you wanna hear a good joke?
Hey Al, you wanna hear a good joke?
LA, you wanna hear a good joke? Nobody scream, nobody get choked.
Thank y'all. RTJ 3, January 13th.
And now, here's the cast of Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, all nominated tonight for Best Performance. Please welcome Emily Rose, Troy Baker, and Nolan North.
When games are truly immersive, breathtaking, and transportive, it's because of thousands of tiny details that go unnoticed.
At the seams of an embroidered garment, the nicks on a battle-tested sword, or the way the early morning sunlight dapples through the branches of something ancient, like a tree or Nolan.
Yeah. Yeah, he's ancient. Yeah.
Who is that?
You.
Troy Baker. Okay. That's great. This year, 5 games created utterly unique worlds, both realistic and fantastic. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
Best Art Direction.
Attackers incoming. Prepare your defenses.
Freeze!
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen. Spectacular.
And the game award goes to...
Say it together.
Yeah.
Inside!
Inside also wins Best Independent Game.
Thank you, friends. You make a development team in Copenhagen very happy. Making Inside has been a wonderful experience, and your reception has been warm and thoughtful. Every day we receive messages from all over the world, exotic places like Turkey and Russia and Iran and Saudi Arabia and Australia and Jutland, even California. And so now it's back to the workshop. I think the team is already brewing on something, and you should join us. Copenhagen is wonderful, and Playdead is hiring. So, thank you.
World premiere. Coming up, Conan O'Brien presents the award for Best Action Game. And later, the award for Trending Gamer, presented by Intel. And the first ever live gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda. Live from Los Angeles, this is the Game Awards, the biggest night in gaming.
Gadget Sand. Gadget Sand, where the gangs rule the streets. Gadget Sand, full of swindlers and cheats. Sit unseen, you're ring-a-ding-ding on the mean streets of Gadget Sand. Welcome to the big time, pal. On the mean streets of Gadget Sand. Now who's got the upper hand?
The Game Awards are well underway, and everyone here in the house seems to be having a great time so far, especially these fans right here who were rescued by no other than Schick's Hydrobot. Hydrobot gave them a fast pass to the front of the stage. Great work, Hydrobot. Can I? Ow. On top of all that, Schick actually teamed up with Mortal Kombat co-creator John Tobias to bring us a monumental battle that shows us just how unstoppable Hydrobot truly is. Check it out.
Hey.
Schick Hydro, designed like no other razor.
Hydrobot, taking it to the next level. That was sick. You think you can go for a few more rounds? We'll see in a little bit. But for now, let's head back to the Game Awards.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the Game Awards 2016. We got much more to come. All right, for those of you guys watching on Xbox Live, we've got an interactive experience going on right there. We'll announce the winner at the end of the night. People are actually voting in real time to guess against their friends what they think are going to win in all the categories. And also be sure to check out Steep, which is coming out tonight on Xbox, the new open world action game from Ubisoft, available tomorrow on Xbox One. All right, right now, we've got the clueless gamer himself back again to present Best Action Game. Take it away, Conan O'Brien.
Oh, hello, Game Awards. Let's face it, when you think young and cutting edge, you think Conan O'Brien. Hello, Wrigley 444? Yeah, get that horse over here now. Any hoots, they've asked me, because I'm so cool, to announce the nominees for Best Action Game. And here they are.
Best Action Game.
I've got you in my sights.
One for my highlight reel.
That was messy.
And the winner is Doom!
Thank you. This has been an incredible ride, honestly. Doom is a game that everybody knows to be relentless, and that's because the team that made it has been relentless for the last 3 years. So to the team at id, back in Dallas and Frankfurt, this is yours. We couldn't be prouder or part of a better team. To our awesome team at Bethesda, across the entire organization, we couldn't be part of a better team. Robert, Ernie, thank you so much for believing in us. Todd and Laffy, thank you for your guidance throughout. And to the fans out there, everybody on Reddit, on Doom World, posting on YouTube, playing the game on Twitch, you're a big part of this, so thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
And now, she's an immensely popular YouTuber, and he's the host of The Game Theorists. Please welcome iJustine and Matt Pat.
The earliest video games were strictly about entertainment, but they were soon followed by educational games.
Today's developers are blurring the lines between the two forms to explore new subjects and create socially conscious, progressive works of art that can inspire and transform the world around us.
The nominees for the Games for Impact Award convey powerful stories from the past, illuminate sad truths from the present, and even imagine possibilities for tomorrow, whether hopeful or not.
Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Basically, he thinks we should move forward with the radiation, but it could be another miracle.
Been charged with conspiring to overthrow the Islamic Republic of Iran.
A little behind the scenes, this thing is so heavy, by the way. It's incredible, bicep curls. Anyway, the game award goes to That Dragon Cancer.
That dragon cancer exists because my wife Amy, my children, Caleb, Isaac, Elijah, and Zoe, my business partner Josh, our team, John, Brock, Ryan, Mike, and Chris, our friends who are at Ouya, Kelly, Julie, Bob, and Jared, our over 3,000 Kickstarter backers, Indie Fund, and this entire industry believed it should exist. Often in video games, we get to choose how we're seen. Our avatars and our tweets and the work that we do are all meant to portray the story that we want to tell the world about why our lives matter. But sometimes the story is written onto us, or it's told because of us or in spite of us. And it reveals our weaknesses, our failures, our hopes, and our fears. You let us tell the story of my son, Joel. And in the end, it was not the story that we wanted to tell. But you chose to love us through our grief by being willing to stop and to listen and to not turn away. To let my son Joel's life change you because you chose to see him and to experience how we loved him. And I have hope that when we are all willing to see each other, not for just who we want to be, but who we are and who we're meant to be, this act of love and this act of grace can change the world. Thank you.
Ryan, what an amazing moment. Well, that right there is why we do the show, folks. Wow. All right, well, one of the great things about this show is that we can share moments like that with folks all around the world. And this year, we're so excited to be airing the Game Awards live in China for the first time in partnership with Tencent. China, the biggest market out there for games, and we're so excited to be partnered with Tencent. And the Tencent fans have been voting online on QQ.com and WeChat about their favorite game. And the winner for that award is a game that you're very familiar with here in North America, League of Legends. So congratulations to Riot for the fans' choice from Tencent in China. All right, well, we'll be back with more Game Awards right after this. Stick around.
You've returned.
Seeing this, I'm so excited right now.
The gameplay was amazing.
It's engrossing.
3 of the Watchers all swarmed and attacked me at once. So fast-paced, it looks amazing.
So whatever happens, I'm getting this game.
Pre-order today for bonus content.
PlayStation.
We have heard a lot about this young man, Alex Hunter.
I never expected anything like this.
Alex Hunter! Sheer class!
Get up to 40% off FIFA 17, powered by Frostbite, and featuring an all-new story mode. Make your mark today and visit easports.com/FIFA.
I'm backstage right now. All the winners are coming through here with their hardware and stopping by next door at Facebook Live right over there. In just a minute, we're going to find out who you, the fans, picked as your favorite trending gamer presented by Intel. Is it Angry Joe? Jacksepticeye? I don't know. As long as it's not Brandon Jones, I'm happy. On with the show.
All right, we are back here, and now it's time to announce a brand new game and a brand new studio. I'm here with Jesse to tell us about your new studio, your new project. You guys came to me very early on in this year and said a goal for the team was to announce the game here on stage at the Game Awards, and you guys have been great partners in putting this together for us. So tell us about your studio, Jesse. You have an amazing background, having worked at BioWare, Riot, but tell us about the new studio, Phoenix.
Thanks, Jeff. So we started about 2.5 years ago now. We're about 40 folks up in Canada. It's nice to be down here in LA where it's nice and warm.
That's right. Pride.
And so yeah, we're making a free-to-play PC game. It's a game called Dauntless, and we wanted to come and kind of give a first little taste of the experience we're trying to give everybody.
All right, so new studio, brand new game, Dauntless. You guys have been working tirelessly on this this trailer, and we're so excited to have the Game Awards be the first place that people will take a look at this brand new world.
Thanks so much for letting us have it here.
No, absolutely. Take a look here at a brand new world premiere, a new game you haven't heard about, but you'll probably be hearing about a lot in 2017, Dauntless. Check it out. Thanks, Jesse.
Thanks, Jeff.
World premiere. Now, please welcome the Chief Competition Officer from Electronic Arts, Peter Moore.
Thank you. In the past few years, independent online personalities have established themselves as a new lens through which the industry can view our relationship with our fans. Outspoken, unchained, passionate, these gamers stream right into our houses and remind us of what it's like to play with our friends. Here are the nominees for Trending Gamer.
Trending Gamer, presented by Intel.
That's kind of hard. I told him straight to his face, I said, you better shut your mouth when you speak to me. No! Break! Oh my God, it's a PlayStation 4!
Yes, video game! I hit him so hard, he went out of existence and daylight started.
Oh my God, there's an alligator. What? I knocked myself out.
And the Trending Gamer, the Game Award goes to Boogie 2988. Boogie and I go back many years of jousting and having a great time with each other. There is nobody in this country, in this world, that is more deserving of this trophy, that has done so much to bring games into life. I'm going to give you the microphone in a second.
Right.
Yeah. I've seen you in front of a microphone. Congratulations. You have millions of fans around the world. Say a few words.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, Jeff, for this show, and thank you, everybody, man, that at home and voted for me. Thanks for my wife, who's changed my life and given me something to fight for, and I got to be saying, I got to say, I've been playing video games since a lot of you were, before you were born. And if you look at me, like, physically, there's not a lot I can do in this world. But the game creators like yours have created worlds that I can explore, worlds that I can accomplish, worlds that I can be a hero in. And I think it's so important for nights like tonight to celebrate the people who create those games that have given us a distraction from the world we live in today, that have given me a distraction at the darkest points of my life. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I mean, the people that make these games, at the end of the day, you're the hero, right? Like, thank you for everything you guys do, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for letting me be part of it. Thank you.
Oh my God, what a great moment. So good to have Boogie here. Congratulations to him. What an amazing moment. All right, well, now I'm here with a good friend of mine I've known for 20 plus years, Cliff Blazinski from Bosky Productions. Cliffy B.
What's up, guys?
So Cliff, we're here to talk about the new game that you guys are working on at Bosky, Lawbreakers.
Yep.
And I know you've got a little news tonight and some new stuff to share about the game. So tell us, what's new on Lawbreakers?
Well, so what we're showing tonight is a new 60-second trailer, and in this trailer there's a new map known as Vertigo. It's a task gravity modification training facility, as well as a new role known as the Gunslinger. When we did our alpha, people really wanted a character that was very aim-based, very skill-based for a lot of those core shooters. Dual-wielding weapons called Alpha and the Omega. You can fire each one individually using mouse 1 or mouse 2. Reload one at a time. Fire one in front of you while blind firing one behind you. Propel yourself through low gravity. Tactical knife, whole 9 yards. As well as a new way that you can kind of surf around gravity in the map.
Wow. All right, well, it sounds like you guys have a lot still to come, and I know beta's coming, right? People can. You had the alpha, now you'll beta. People
Yeah, we had the alpha, got a lot of feedback. We're looking at the beta in 2017 as well as a release in 2017.
Okay.
And so honestly, like when you see this trailer, pay attention to these gravity spheres, because what it allows you to do is a gravity-assisted launch, kind of like in the movie Interstellar where they use the moon. Zip around the map in figure eights and get to the enemy base faster than ever.
All right, here it is, a brand new exclusive look at Lawbreakers from the folks at Bosky.
Sign up at lawbreakers.com for the beta.
All right, thanks, Cliff.
with the Brooklyn boys, so for one last time, I need y'all. Now what? There should be no more. One last time, make some noise. What the hell are you waiting for?
Nice to see you, big guy.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
Featuring innovative single player and fast, fluid, and fun multiplayer. There's never been a better time to experience this holiday's highest rated shooter. Get Titanfall 2 for up to 40% off right now.
Murloc Winter Veil Collection. Now you can finally bring home all your favorite classics. And who could ever forget this timeless masterpiece? For just the low cost of $59,999 gold, you can bring home the spirit of Winter Veil into your inn. Order now. Murlocs are standing by. Not available in the Blessed Lands, Red Ridge Mountains, or Grizzly Hills.
Welcome back to the Assassin's Creed Red Room, brought to you by AMD Radeon and Alienware. Everyone back here has been diving into the Spanish Inquisition when they put on these Rift headsets and get lost in the Assassin's Creed VR experience. And we're excited to have with us now Tim Miller, the director of Deadpool. Now, you just got to check out the experience. What did you think?
It was pretty exciting. Why are you yelling? You're very excited about this project. It's like we're in a wind tunnel here, isn't it?
I get paid to be excited, Tim, okay?
Excited, yeah. I don't think I can match that volume, but it was great. It was very interesting, yeah.
Now, obviously, you're a big creative in this industry. Do you see yourself working on VR anywhere in the future?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to work in VR. My studio's just experimenting right now, but I think it's a great new storytelling medium. I really do. I don't think we know the tools yet. I mean, I couldn't tell you how I'm going to tell a story in it, but I think for storytelling, it's really interesting for just experiencing different stories in a way, and by that I mean like you could be in a story while it's happening around you without actually being told the story, and I think it's a whole different way to think about stories in general.
Nice. Well, I'm excited to see what you come up with. Okay, for those of you who want to experience it for yourself, it's now available to download worldwide for free from the Oculus Video Store. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, now there are 26 categories awarded this year, 18 jury voted, 6 chosen by the fans, plus our Industry Icon Award. And we can't do every category on stage with full presentation. We talked about some games in the pre-show. If you missed that, Pokemon Go won Best Mobile Handheld and Best Family Game. Street Fighter V won Best Fighting Game, and also Res Infinite won Best VR. And we also want to take a moment to recognize some of the other winners and congratulate them tonight. So we'll go through some of those. The Best RPG, the winner is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Blood and Wine from CD Projekt Red. A big winner last year at the Game Awards. Best Strategy Game from Firaxis, Civilization 6. Congratulations to that team. Incredible game. And the best esports team voted on by fans. This was a very tight competition back and forth between SK Gaming and Cloud9, and ultimately the fans picked Cloud9 as the best esports team. Congratulations, Jack and the team. All right, well, now I'm very excited for this next performance. I think you guys are too, based on the reaction on social media. I'm also happy to announce this year's winner for Best Music and Sound Design. That goes to Doom. And that may tie into our next performance. Composer Mick Gordon made an amazing soundtrack, and tonight he came all the way over from Australia. He's been designing soundtrack for games for many, many years, and I'm thrilled to have him here tonight to perform music from that winning soundtrack of Doom. Here is Mick with Sasha and Matt performing Doom live. About to rock the house. Check this out.
now, here's the founder and CEO of Insomniac Games. Please welcome Ted Price.
Hey, everybody. It is an honor to be here to present the award for Best Performance. This category has 6 nominees because there was actually a tie in the voting. But even with 6 actors nominated, only 3 games are representative, and it's not a coincidence that all 3 of these games were also nominated for Best Narrative. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best Performance.
We were meant for this, Nathan. We were destined for something great.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fireworks? Go down there and set them straight.
All that spilled blood. You know what it breeds? Loyalty.
If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself.
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I made a promise that I was done with this life.
Sam! Special delivery! Ah! Whoa.
And the Game Award goes to Nolan North.
Oh, well, take your pictures now. It's probably the last treasure Drake will ever find. There's so many people to thank. I'm going to start with my wife because she'll kill me if I don't. My wife and my kids, they're here, and she's actually the one who badgered me into voiceover in the first place. It's a true story. I'm not proud of it. I have to thank everyone at Naughty Dog. An amazing company that I've had the honor, I've had the honor to work with them for over a decade. Ooh, I'm getting old. To Evan and Christoph, our director on Uncharted 4, Neil Druckmann, and Bruce, and all the people who make this happen. This is the culmination of 10 years of my life. The best years of my life. Made me a better actor, a better person, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the creator and the person who cast me, Amy Hennig, who put me in the role. But I'm going to go out on a limb, and I want to thank a group of people at Naughty Dog. It's them as a whole. I'm hearing a lot of talk lately about how performance matters. And it does. The performance of every designer, every programmer, every artist, every hardworking, talented person at that office, not only Naughty Dog, but all the developers that I've worked with, but Naughty Dog in particular because they've been with them for so long. That performance is so important. They are so talented, they are so hardworking, and their performance matters more than mine. And that's important to understand in this day and age with all the talk going back and forth. Because without their performance, my performance would not only not matter, it wouldn't exist. I'm so proud to do this. I'm so proud to be up here. Thank you so much for this. I will continue on. If they will continue to keep bringing the things I do to life, I'll be there for them. Thank you.
What a great guy. Nolan North, congratulations. Best performance. All right, now I am joined by Raph from Arcane because we have another big world premiere moment here. First of all, Dishonored 2, a big year, nominated tonight for Best Action Adventure Game, Raph. But I know that's not enough for you guys because next year you've got another project, Prey, right?
Right, correct. Prey is to ship in spring 2017.
Okay.
It's a game where you play the role of Morgan Yu, and you are the subject of an experiment that went wrong. So you find yourself in a very special space station that is infested with aliens, and you have to survive, hopefully escape, using all the things that you can find on board the station, and you also find your newfound abilities.
All right. Well, we have sort of an extended look at some really cool gameplay, which we're excited to have. And I heard a rumor that you guys may also be on a upcoming video game magazine cover for the second time this year. So Arcane on fire. Should we take a look at it?
Absolutely.
All right. Here is an exclusive new look at Prey from Arcane. Thank you.
World premiere.
Она уже открыта. Но я не вижу никаких следов удара. Погодите. Тут какая-то аморфная черная субстанция на корпусе. Попробую разглядеть получше. Вытащите меня! Вытащите меня назад!
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did.
Still to come, a live performance of Black Beatles, and Michael Phelps presents the award for Best Esports Player. Plus, more exclusive announcements and world premiere trailers. Streaming live around the globe, this is the Game Awards 2016.
Walk on, ancient queen, follow those who pale in your shadow. Did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your resilience and love? Now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go?
Rated M for mature.
I was at my office with a cadre of professionally bad video game employees that I have. So going into the King's Fall raid, I was pretty confident. So I think it's somewhere probably in day 3. We've tried this over and over again, and I can feel us getting worse. Yeah, no, feel free to kill the ogre. You're getting madder and madder, and every mistake is amplified by days and days and days of frustration, and suddenly people forget their left from the right. You have that moment where you realize you're gonna snap. Ah! We had a new employee who, he wasn't the worst, but he was lowest on the totem pole, so I kicked him out. Just go. I threw money at the problem. That day, I booked a ticket for this Destiny savant who lives in Vancouver, Canada. Hey, what do you got going on tomorrow? Picked him up at the airport the next morning, drove him to the office, and said nobody's leaving this room until we beat this stupid thing.
You may have heard Jeff mention this earlier, but it's worth repeating. Tonight's Game Awards is the first ever award show broadcast in VR, thanks to NextVR. Because I love VR, I had to try it myself. Let's do it. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is so real. Oh my God, I feel like I got the best seat in the house. Whoa, Cliff Bleszinski. Too real. All right, enough of me. Let's see more awards, please.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. Now here to present is the winningest Olympian of all time. He competed in 5 separate Olympics and won 28 total medals, more than anyone else in history. If that doesn't ring a bell, maybe you'll recognize him from the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. Please welcome the one and only Michael Phelps.
It's a real honor for me to be here in front of the world's best game creators and players. The advancement of esports over the past few years with the level of gameplay and skills from the players has been an incredible thing to see. And I'm pretty sure I've crossed paths with a few of you guys online playing Call of Duty. There's absolutely no question to me the level of skill, training, and devotion it requires to become a professional gamer. Tonight, I'm here to pay tribute to 5 fellow athletes who have demonstrated incredible performance in 2016. Here are your nominees for Best Esports Player of the Year.
Best Esports Player, presented by Omen by HP.
I don't think anyone has even seen him. They don't know where he is right now. A lot of them it's being put into cold syrup. Cold syrup! That's the quad kill!
Bjorn has done it! Bjorn is our 2016 World Champion! Yes, he is! First blood in for Baker! It's all FG wrote for this one!
And the Game Award goes to Called Zara.
I can say sorry, I don't speak good English, and she will translate for me. Queria agradecer a todo mundo que votou em mim, principalmente a meus fãs brasileiros, que sem eles eu não seria nada. Principalmente meu time também, que me fez estar aqui hoje. Nada seria possível se eles não conseguissem me ajudar a subir ao topo. Estar aqui hoje é como se fosse um sonho para mim. Ganhar esse prêmio é uma conquista individual que me deixa muito feliz, porque eu abdiquei muito tempo da minha vida para chegar onde eu cheguei e nada mais justo do que comemorar todo esse tempo com vocês hoje. Obrigado.
So first of all, thank
thanks to all my fans, especially Brazilian fans, and also thanks for my team. Without them, I wouldn't be here, for sure. And I had to leave lots of things behind to be here, so I'm really happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Now, here's a founder of Respawn Entertainment. Please welcome Vince Zampella.
Well, hello everyone. I'm here to present the award for Best Sports/Racing Game. And that's quite a slash because games like detailed sports simulations go up against quirky fun games like Mario Kart and Rocket League. So, great category, I love it. So, here are the nominees.
Best Sports or Racing Game.
Let's see, and the award goes to, oh, close to my heart, Forza Horizon 3!
Wow, give it up for Vince Zampella. What an incredible masterpiece he made this year. I have a huge honor to accept this on behalf of the teams at Turn 10 and Playground Games that made Forza Horizon 3. I want to thank all of our fans around the world that played this game, that provided us feedback. It's because of you that this title's been a huge success and is now the best-selling racing franchise of this generation. Most importantly, I'd like to thank all the men and women that worked on this game. I enjoyed it, and I know you did too. Congratulations, this one's for you.
Now, please welcome the President of Nintendo of America, Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Thanks, everyone. 30 years ago, The Legend of Zelda launched for the Famicom in Japan. As more and more people around the world played the game, they came to understand what we all know today. The series is special. 2 years ago, we shared during the Game Awards the first ever gameplay footage from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, showing Link doing things he's never been able to do before in a world filled with imagination and adventure. At E3 this year, we devoted our entire booth to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and attendees got to experience a huge and groundbreaking experience, one that clearly breaks with previous conventions for Zelda. Earlier tonight, we debuted a new trailer showing more of the natural beauty and the danger in this vast world of Hyrule, as well as new friends and new foes that Link will encounter in this new adventure. But we're not yet done. There's even more that we want to share with you tonight. So let's take a look.
World premiere.
皆さんこんにちは。青沼英二です。ゲームアワード楽しんでいますか？今回は現地にて皆さんに直接ご挨拶することができず 申し訳ありません。私とチームのみんなは現在任天堂スイッチと Wii U 用ゲームゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドの開発に非常に忙しく、そちらに向かうことができませんでした。今日は皆さんに初めてご覧いただく新しいトレーラーと任天堂ツリーハウスのメンバーによる未公開エリアのプレイ映像を用意いたしましたので、ぜひ楽しんでください。これからもどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Hello everyone, I am Bill Trinan.
Hey, Nate Bildorf.
We are here from Nintendo's Treehouse to give the world its next look at The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And we are on a quest trying to find a shrine, a particular shrine. And here we have Cass, and he is a minstrel who travels around in Hyrule. And he's asking if we want to hear an ancient verse passed down in this region.
Yeah.
And as minstrels are wont to do, he's going to sing to us.
Fire up the accordion. And
where the dragon's mouth meets the serpent's jaws.
Shrine sleeps in the forest of noble cause. Okay, we got this. That's a serpent's head right there.
Good spotting, Nate. It seems to be pointing this way, so I'm going to head over here. It's a nice sunny patch. Oh.
Okay. Don't let him do that thing.
Oh.
He did that thing. In general, I think two-handed weapons like claymores and axes aren't great for fighting these dudes.
Oh!
Oh, man.
No.
Bill,
Oh, no. Come on.
Get yourself together.
Oh.
You probably need a snack on something.
It's handy to have snacks. So I'm going to, here, I'll eat some hearty fried greens. Yeah, right there at the serpent's head.
I bet we go into that cave. They saw you. Oh, man.
That one's done. Oh.
Bill.
All right.
Let the pro take over.
Okay.
I'm classically trained for this. Take a smarter route here. I think charging headlong into a bunch of guys with electric arrows is not the way to go. I'm gonna try to let's explore our stealth option.
And you're running out of arrows.
Never.
Just so you know, you were down to 2 arrows. Oh, there you go. Nice.
No, I'm
Anything
committing.
else?
Yeah, we have this giant dude right there.
Okay. Into the mouth of the beast you go.
Yep. I got it. This guy seems really big.
Yep. Oh. So the other thing about the Lizafults is they've got chameleon-like powers. He was lashing his tongue out. Wow, nice flurry rush. Yep.
Going through weapons though. Give me that.
Your sword just broke.
No problem. No problem.
Throw that. There you go. Boom. And he's done.
I mean, he looks angry, right?
Well, you've got what he does.
Look at his evil eyes.
So
I'm
here.
gonna start this guy off with a little bombage.
Oh, that's it. Try
Just
your
walking in my little trap, buddy.
Nope, he's too smart.
Is he avoiding that?
Yeah, he is.
What the?
You're dealing with.
Here, eat that one.
Nope.
All right, fine.
You're gonna have to face him. Oh boy.
Oh, he's got a double swing.
He did not stay down for long.
He's going to now. Oh, please don't get back up.
Oh, grab his weapon. Oh,
Is it wrong to hit him in the back? I don't think it is. He's way bigger than me.
Now to claim my just reward. There we go. I think this. You can see
Let's go
that
in.
we're no.
Bill.
We need to save a few surprises.
It's right there.
It is right there. It's so close.
There's something awesome right
Heart
there.
of
It's
the dragon's
glowing.
mouth. But I think we're gonna end our shrine quest here. I hope everyone is looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It'll be releasing in 2017 on both Wii U and the all-new Nintendo Switch.
Yep. Hope you're looking forward to it. I sure am.
Thank you.
Bye.
On the way, an exclusive look at the upcoming film Assassin's Creed. And later, Rooster Teeth are here to present the award for Best Action Adventure Game. And a blazing performance by Ray Schremer. This is the Game Awards. The hype is real.
Ah,
I should say, the city of opportunity. Welcome to the big time, pal.
Hey.
Schick Hydro, designed like no other razor.
Hydrobot at it again. Enjoy the rest of the Game Awards, everyone. We gotta go. Hydrobot is gonna school me on how to protect my skin from irritation.
All right, well, we're going to continue with much more of the Game Awards, lots more awards to come. And, I think it's important to have a night like this to celebrate gaming. And tonight wouldn't be possible without the support of the entire gaming industry, including Rockstar Games, who backed me from the very beginning when I decided to build an independent award show. Thanks to Rockstar, and thanks to all the publishers who helped me put this show together. This is all for you guys, all the great work you guys do throughout the year. Now, we've also got a live thread going on Reddit. You can check that out. I did an AMA earlier today for that, so check that out. And right now, we're going to get to another world premiere. This studio, at the first Game Awards, speaking of Game Awards, back in 2014, they won Best Independent Game, Yacht Club Games. And now we're very happy to reveal to you for the first time the next game, or the next piece of the Shovel Knight story. Check it out. This spring, return from the grave and establish the Order of No Quarter in the prequel to Shovel Knight. Check it out.
World premiere. Now, please welcome the system architect of the PS4 and the creator of Knack. Here's Mark Cerny.
Director Alfred Hitchcock famously said, to make a great film, you need three things: the script, and the script. Like great films, the nominees for Best Narrative focused on story and characters to deliver some of the most memorable and rewarding moments of the year.
Best Narrative.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper.
As an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
See, this island's pretty cool, right?
Watch as I take it all away from him.
And the award for Best Narrative goes to Uncharted 4, A Thief's End.
This was a hard one. Narrative, like everyone on the team, every single person at Naughty Dog works in a narrative. So on behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, my directing partner Bruce Straley, our bosses Evan and Christoph, an amazing cast led by Noah North, Emily Rose, Richard McGonigal, and Troy Baker. We all worked for the same goal of telling the final chapter of Nathan Drake's story and honoring these amazing cast of characters. And I guess finally I want to thank Amy Hennig, who without her work, these characters wouldn't even exist.
And also a special thanks to all of the family and friends of everyone who works at Naughty Dog, who were very supportive and very patient as we worked to finish this incredible series. So thank you very much to all of them as well.
Welcome back to the Red Room, brought to you by AMD Radeon and Alienware. The Assassin's Creed movie comes out December 21st, but you lucky people get an exclusive sneak peek right now.
Chico, Milan! Chico!
Still to come, which game will reign supreme as the game of the year? Can the Uncharted franchise go out on top, or will a newcomer take the prize? Plus, more world premieres for the most anticipated games of 2017. Don't go anywhere. This is the Game Awards.
Introducing the new Xbox One S. The only console with high dynamic range, over 100 exclusives, and 4K Ultra HD video and Blu-ray. This is the new Xbox One S.
Xbox One S, starting at $299.
What do I sell? I sell glorious pandemonium, instant immortality, mastery over time and space, and the occasional nightmare. What I sell is life and death itself. The real question is, what are you looking for? You won't believe what's in store.
PlayStation.
We've got a sale going on right now for the Game Awards. A ton of these great nominees from tonight are available for 50% off. That's live right now at the PlayStation Store. No lines, always open, right there in your PS4 console. PlayStation Store. You won't believe what's in store. Now back for more world premieres.
Please welcome the studio head from 343 Industries, Dan Ayub.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching tonight. Everyone at 343 is so excited to be just a couple of months away from welcoming back old friends and making some wicked new enemies in Halo Wars 2. This February, Halo Wars 2 will let you build and command the biggest Halo armies ever with fast and fun new ways to play. But if you don't want to wait until February to start playing Halo Wars, we're happy to announce that everyone who buys the digital Halo Wars 2 Ultimate Edition will get special preview access to the new definitive edition of Halo Wars 1 Remastered, especially for Windows 10 and Xbox One. The definitive edition brings the classic Halo Wars gameplay back looking better than ever, and will open up the world of Halo strategy gaming to PC players everywhere. The definitive edition will begin rolling out on December 20th, and you're going to need that extra time to hone your skills for Halo Wars 2 as you get ready to face the biggest new threat in the Halo galaxy, the mysterious and deadly brute commander Atriox. Now, we've seen the damage that Atriox can do, but until now, we've never really known him. That's about to change. Enjoy.
World premiere.
What happened down there? Isabel?
5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. And none ever returned until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal, and they tried to banish him. In everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history, Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. The Covenant had 2 targets in those years. They almost got us. But Atriox, they never came close.
If we don't stop him now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster.
He killed everyone I was supposed to protect. At this rate, it'll be over soon. That is what you're up against, James Cutter. We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
He's made amazing game cinematics for years, and this year he directed the hit film Deadpool. Please welcome Tim Miller.
Thank you. I'm here to present the award for the best game direction. Creating a great game is truly a team sport. To put together a successful project like those nominated tonight takes a dedicated and talented team of people working towards a singular vision. This award recognizes studios that have worked especially hard to innovate and push the boundaries of game design. Here are the nominees.
Best game direction.
Fire in the hole! This is strength.
Took a long time for him to get out of this game. He's meant for this life.
Oh, crap!
That was awesome. And the Game Award goes to Blizzard for Overwatch.
Overwatch also wins Best Multiplayer and Best Esports Game.
I'm Jeff, one of the guys from the Overwatch team. On behalf of everybody on the Overwatch team, it's an extremely big honor to be recognized by everyone who spoke up for this award. We thank you very much. The entire team was so passionate about creating a game about heroes. And we started off, we were a really small team, and we had this idea of, larger than life people we wanted to aspire to be someday. And early on, that was people like Tracer and Winston and Zarya and these characters that were bright and hopeful. But as we got it on in the beta, the open beta, and then launch, the real heroes turned out to be our community, our amazing players. Our Reddit is one of the most amazing Reddits there is. We love our Twitch audience. Keep them out for Harambe, always. That's right. We love our Facebook, our Twitter. You guys are amazing to us. Each one of you, the pro Genjis, the support mains, the people not watching because they're placing in Season 3 right now. This is your award, and we thank you on behalf of everyone at Blizzard. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Blizzard. Very well deserved for Best Game Direction. All right, well, for the last 2 years, AMD has been working closely with the team at DICE to help develop the most immersive Battlefield 1 experience ever for PC. They developed a range of features, including asynchronous shaders and FreeSync and optimization for DX12 that help Battlefield play best on AMD. To mark this partnership, a few weeks back, we announced an amazing giveaway with our friends at AMD Radeon and EA DICE, giving fans of the Game Awards around the world the opportunity to win a replica Mark V tank from Battlefield 1. Well, here it is in the flesh, and it's a little bigger than I expected, but this tank, there's a twist. It comes complete with a Radeon PC inside, which is made by world-famous PC modder Bill Owens over at MNPC Tech. Winners also receive a collector's edition, which includes a copy of the game. For your chance to win this right here, there's a real PC in here. I can see the fans. I can see the graphics card. You can head on over to thegameawards.com right now before December 14th to enter. We got much more of the Game Awards still to come. Of course, Game of the Year, more world premieres, and that first gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda minutes away. Stay tuned.
Behind every gun sight is a human being. We are those people. We will look death in the eye, and we will fight.
Get the new Xbox One S.
Get up to 33% off and experience the acclaimed epic 64-player multiplayer and gripping war stories in Battlefield 1.
'Twas the night before Black Friday, when all through the mall, the biters lurked stiffly, 10,000 in all.
The windows all shattered. The shoppers had fled. It looks like Black Friday brought black days instead. Then down near the food court arose such a clatter. I sprang from my post to see what was the matter. And what to my wondering eyes should appear? A freshie transforming, or more in the rear. And then there they were, right there on the floor. The exosuit and weapons I had asked Santa for. In the spirit of giving, I let fire fly. I asked who wanted barbecue, but got no reply. The strength of 10 men, I brought serious pain. Come meet your mate. Frank West is my name. So I jumped in my sleigh and drove through the horde, spewing out bodies and guts and more gold. It's so nice to be naughty, I thought with a grin. I'm just getting started. Let the sleigh ride begin.
Xbox One S, starting at $299.
Murloc Winter Veil Collection. Now you can finally bring home all your favorite classics. For just $59,999 gold, you can bring home the spirit of Winter Veil into your inn. Order now. Murlocs are standing by.
Welcome back to the Assassin's Creed Red Room, brought to you by AMD Radeon and Alienware. One of the cool things about this VR experience is that it was all shot in live action, including Mr. Michael Fassbender himself performed in it. But right now we have Mr. Nolan North from Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and also Game Award winner tonight. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. It's a big thrill.
No, I love it. So you actually just got to check out the VR experience. What do you think about it?
It's great. I got my kids back there now checking it out. I have a real interesting perspective on this because I was Desmond Miles. I've been in the Animus vocally, and now I've been in it for real. It's amazing. Everybody needs to check it out.
Now, as one of the primo go-tos for video game acting, how do you think this is going to change your job?
You know what? I'm just excited for the next step. I was one of the first people that got into the motion capture suits, and that's taken off. So, sky's the limit. I mean, this industry is at the cutting edge of technology every year. So, it's up and away. Can't wait.
Well, your sons are obviously loving it. I'll let you get back to them. You can check out the AMD Facebook page for the Assassin's Creed 360 experience. And for more information on where to get one of these amazing Alienware Aurora systems you see here tonight, visit Dell.com/AMD. Okay, that's enough from me.
Dell.com/AMD.
Got it? Perfect. We're going to handle this. We'll get you back to the show.
These next performers know how to strike a pose. They've got the #1 hit on the planet right now. Make some noise for Sway Lee and Slim Jimmy, here to perform Black Beatles. This is Ray Shremmerd.
How y'all doing? Everybody freeze. But get out your seats and freeze right now. Let's go. It's turn up time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Bounce. But you say you didn't. 1, 2. But you said you didn't receive. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know of me. Young bull living like an old geezer. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Frat girl still trying to get in. For whatever, smoke in the air, being drinking, they lose it when the DJ tries to need them. What you say? Getting so gone, I'm not blinking. What in the world was I thinking? New day, new money to be made. There is nothing to explain. I'm a fucking black beetle, cream in the rocket giant linen. Like to see him spread. Eagle took her to the club and let her party on the table screaming. Everybody's famous. Yeah, like clockwork, I blow it off. Then get some more. Yeah. Get you somebody that can do both. Black Beatles got the bass belly rolling. She thinks she love me. I think she trolling. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know of me. Young bull living like an old geezer. DNG on me, I got a lot of flavor. 1500 on my feet, I'm trying to kill these haters. I had haters when I was broke, I'm rich, I still got haters. I had girls when I was broke, I'm rich, I'm still a player. I wear leather Gucci jackets like it's still the 80s. I be blowing OG kush, I feel a little sedated. I can't worry about a broke, or a hater. Black Beetle, me and Papa Carter related. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know of me. Young bull living like an old geezer. Quick release the cash, watch it roll slowly. Frat girl still tryna get in. Haters mad for whatever reason. Smoke in the air, binge drink. They lose it when the DJ tries to need us. UFC, what's up? Let's get it. Shrimp like win this thing. Gamers. Shout out to all the gamers. And shout out to all the creators. Go. Rock. Turn up. Yeah. Alright, y'all have a good night, man. Shrimp like win this thing. Black Beatles in the city. Be back immediately to confiscate the monies. Yeah.
And now, from the massively popular Rooster Teeth family, please welcome Bernie Burns and Ashley Jenkins.
The games nominated for Best Action Adventure Game allow players to assume the roles of fantastic and diverse characters.
From a roguish treasure hunter to a genetically engineered mercenary.
Or from a futuristic nomad to a gifted assassin.
To whatever the hell Ratchet and Clank are. Seriously, I think one of them's a Roomba. I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, your nominees for Best Action Adventure Game are...
Best Action Adventure Game.
I'll tear you to pieces. Get to her!
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
And the Game Award goes to Dishonored 2.
Dance?
Well...
I'm supposed to dance.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, okay. So, Arcane has been around for 17 years. Believe it or not. So, this is like the result of 17 years of creating the best team that we could. And we're... It's an honor. It's amazing. So Harvey Smith, who is the creative director of this game, could not be here tonight. So Harvey and for the rest of the team in Lyon, this is for all you guys, and Sébastien. This game was extremely hard to make. It's been a lot of hard work for everybody. So thank you for the team. Thank you to their spouses and families. So again, thank you everyone.
All right, I'm here with Kevin from Telltale, you guys already announced Guardians of the Galaxy earlier in the show. Congrats on that announcement.
Thank you.
Little tease.
Yes.
But there is something more and much more substantial footage we have of something that is coming out later this December, The Walking Dead. New Frontier. I know we're gonna see some gameplay. So tell us about the new character that we're gonna meet in this footage.
So in The New Frontier, you play a whole new character. His name's Javi, and The Walking Dead is always about family, and Javi has been separated from his family since the beginning of the outbreak, and we'll see a little bit of that in the footage. Yeah. And in A New Frontier, we jump ahead quite a few years to where Javi is out trying to find his family and kind of deal with the Walking Dead universe, which is never easy to deal with.
Yes, well, you guys have done an incredible job with this series for many years, and I know it's coming out later in December, right?
Yeah, at the end of December, December 20th.
Okay, and we'll get episode 1 then?
Yeah, there was just one issue, which was the season premiere was a little bit too big to fit into one episode. Okay. So we're actually releasing 2 episodes. The premiere is a 2-part, 2-episode premiere called The Ties That Bind. Both episodes come out December 20th.
Okay, Ties That Bind, December 20th. The Walking Dead, Telltale, always amazing stories and experiences. And now here's an extended look at A New Frontier. Enjoy. Let's go.
World premiere.
David! David, hey! Hey, David, man. I had to leave my car. Traffic's just, it's backed up for miles. He's dead. No! Mama.
Where were you?
I tried. I'm so sorry.
He's gone, mijo. He's gone.
Mama, Uncle Hector's taking care of it.
What are the plans for the funeral?
David made arrangements with your father before he passed.
You thirsty, baby? You want some juice?
Grandpa's cup was empty.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Rafa, ¿cómo es esto posible?
Papá, cálmate. Soy yo, David. Estás en tu casa, cálmate.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Él está loco. Él atacó a Héctor.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Mom, you're gonna be okay. You'll be okay, Mom.
Help him!
David! I did whatever I had to do to protect him.
Sometimes it's not enough. Some people looked out for me too.
What happened to them?
Same thing that happens to everyone.
The Game Awards aren't done yet. Coming right up, the first ever live gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda. And we unveil the winner of the Game of the Year. Streaming live all over the planet, this is the Game Awards 2016.
Let's go, pal.
It's almost time for Game of the Year. One of the nominees is Titanfall 2, and if you haven't played it yet, here's your chance. Starting tomorrow through Sunday, December 4th, Titanfall 2 has a free multiplayer trial on Xbox One, PS4, and Origin for PC. You can play all the multiplayer maps and modes with all the weapons. Treat yourself to the gift of free with Titanfall 2. Now, on with the show.
All right, we are back here. We're live in Next VR. We've got so much happening, but right now, here is the general manager of BioWare. Please welcome Aaron Flynn.
Hi, everyone. Hi. It's great to be here to celebrate our industry and the games that thousands of developers have poured their hearts and their souls into, and it was so great to see that tonight. And it's an honor to be here on behalf of the Mass Effect Andromeda team. Our journey to Andromeda has taken us down a long path, a very long path. And making games is very, very hard. And this team has been doing everything they can to bring you a whole new adventure. So thank you for your patience, and sometimes thank you for your lack of patience. It's amazing for us as developers to see how excited you are for more Mass Effect. So tonight, at long last, here's your first look at Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay.
Mass Effect Andromeda is the next generation of action RPG.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Brand new epic sci-fi adventure set in a vast explorable galaxy. You are the Pathfinder, part explorer, part soldier, part guide. And it's your mission to find a new home for humanity. But in Andromeda, resources are scarce, worlds are hazardous or outright uninhabitable. Every planet has its own story. On this one, warring outlaw factions fight over every available scrap. You can make new allies or enemies. The choice is yours.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
All I see is the trail of bodies they left behind. Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
What brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Van Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
Just point me to where you're holding him and there won't be any trouble.
There won't be.
Drop it! Now! You first.
Get out, or I'll put you down.
These worlds are big, so for the sake of time, we're going to speed up our adventure. There are many paths to follow on this planet, and you'll need everything at your disposal to survive. Whether it's a six-wheel drive Nomad, which protects you from hazards and enemies, or the scanning and analysis tools to help you interpret everything you discover.
Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
In a dangerous alien galaxy desperate for resources, conflict is inevitable. But you'll have access to futuristic weapons, gear, and powers to help you in your fight for a new home. Though you start out with a ship and the Nomad, almost everything else you need, you'll have to find, steal, or craft yourself. And that's critical to your survival. These worlds have many dangers, from environmental hazards to hostile wildlife. A new galaxy awaits. How far will you go?
All right, well, it's been an extraordinary year for our industry, and the diverse and unique games nominated for Game of the Year reflect the breadth of genres and the ingenuity of the creative teams. Here are the nominees for Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
Here it is. The Game of the Year at the Game Awards 2016 is Overwatch.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone who voted for our game. Overwatch has been created by an incredibly talented and passionate team, and I'm so happy to see that this reward is going to acknowledge all of their efforts over the last few years. You know, while we've been very happy with how the game's been received, we're also extremely proud that this game and the world that we're building has a message, and it's a message about heroism. It's a message about diversity. It's a message about a bright and positive and hopeful future. And these are all things that we really believe everyone needs a little bit of right now. And we're not done yet. We got a lot further to go. So on behalf of the Overwatch development team and everyone at Blizzard that helped make this game happen, thank you so much.
Congratulations to Overwatch. I also want to acknowledge our Xbox Live winner tonight who was competing online. Congratulations to Akira Ronin. You know, since I was a teenager, games have been my life's passion, and we are so excited to have the entire industry here every year to celebrate our love of games. Thank you so much to everyone watching all around the world. Thank you to everyone in the game industry for the great games you make. Have a great holiday season, great new year. We'll see you in 2017. Good night.